China. What the race to China? Just a race in China. Little bad Trini bitch, but she mixed with China. Real thick vagina, smuggle bricks to China. I tell my niggas up, check, bust it out, and turn your goofy dog. All these split on the instant, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a dope bitch.
Come to a trip when it comes to a motherfucking business, bitch. When it comes to motherfucking packing your bags and moving across the motherfucking seas, bitch, you're gonna motherfucking do it.
Hey y'all, good morning. I have not picked up this camera in days. I really have just been just relaxing, chilling, and just, I don't know, just not in the fucking mood. But anyways, we gotta come up out of that. Not that I don't enjoy vlogging. I think that sometimes what happens is I really get in my head about what this journey is supposed to look like. And it gets to a point where I have to really practice what I preach, because literally what I do is talk about manifestation, how to stay the course, and even when things don't look like they should be looking, even when things don't go as planned, and to just keep going, because eventually, not even eventually, but at a certain point, the universe has no point but to catch up, has no choice but to catch up and to give me the things that I want. And I would not be human, and I would be lying if I said that the shit doesn't get to me, because all the effort and the work and the editing and the analyzing and the studying my craft and making content on YouTube, and I try not to compare myself. I used to find myself, this is something I'm correcting like in real time when it happens, but I will find myself looking at someone's content, and I never want to be that person that looks at someone's content and A, compare myself, or B, look at their content and put them down because they're farther than I am, because I don't know their journey, I don't know their story, I don't know any of that. And so it's an adjustment to just be like, okay, well, if the adjustment I make when I'm having like a negative thought, I'll start to compare myself, and it's like, well, if it can happen for them, it can happen for you. Wherever you are, at whatever stage, if they have 100K subscribers, if they're hitting, 1 million views, whatever the case is, you're seeing this person, you see that it's possible, and using that as motivation as opposed to a reason to stop, a reason to give up, a reason to compare myself, a reason to not feel good enough. And yes, you guys, I haven't been vlogging as much, but I have been posting my podcast episodes. They post on here. I don't know if I want to continue to post them on here, because I do enjoy my YouTube just being like my crazy lifestyle vlog content. And it does post on here because it's connected to my Spotify. So it's connected to Spotify. My podcast is on Spotify, it's on Apple, and it's on YouTube as well. It's called Happy Heal Girl, the podcast. You can check that out on any of those platforms if you want. I don't know what other platforms people listen to. I seen something that was like Pocket Podcast or something. Do y'all use it? Let me know in the comments if y'all listen to podcasts. But I have just been I don't know, just in my own little world. And if I get to a point where I just don't feel like creating, I always try to create when it's like people say, follow the goal. Like, follow the goal, not your mood. Like, follow the plan, not your mood. Be disciplined and not go with your mood. But I feel like if I try to create when I'm not feeling creative, if I try to create when I'm in one of my moods, if I try to create before I shift my mindset, and it's one thing to feel creative, but it's another thing to be like mentally like, I'm in it, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying talking to the camera, whereas I'm forcing it just to make money, just to get monetized. I genuinely enjoy vlogging, and so if I'm in a mood where I'm not in the mood to vlog or in the mood to create, I'm a very creative person, but if I'm not feeling it, I just give myself grace, because there's so many times when I am feeling it. So when I'm not, I just try to take that time to myself, that time to just relax, get my thoughts in order, and ground myself and come back down, and have those thought processes where I don't compare myself, where I look for evidence that everything I'm doing is working, and I don't be hard on myself, because I know that it's not for lack of effort. And lately I've been having to also realize, this is also why I've been slowed down, is because when something isn't going the way I want it to go, I immediately think, and this has been me in business, me with my salon, me with everything, like if I feel like I'm doing something and it's not working, I feel like I have to work harder. Well, if this is not working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'll add more shit to my plate instead of streamlining, instead of analyzing, and instead of making better processes for the things I'm already doing. Because it's not for lack of effort. It's not because I'm not trying. It's not because I'm not talented as hell. It's not because, people don't want what I have to offer. It's just a visibility issue. And it's also that I don't have to work extra hard. I don't have to add more to my plate. I just need to get better at what I'm already doing. Those are the realizations I came to in the past week and a half, where I haven't been blogging. So let me just figure out what I want to wear to the gym, and then I'm gonna go work out. Hey y'all, good afternoon. And I want to get some stuff done. Right now I want to make me a little iced coffee, and oh my god. So I finally found some fucking Biscoff butter. This is so hard to find, and it's very expensive. This shit is like $10 or $11 a jar. And we were out yesterday. We went to the taco spot, and last time we went out, we passed this store, and I wanted to check it out, but we were already in our Grab. So this time I was like, okay, let's walk down here and try to remember where it was. Normally I'm pretty good with directions, not directions, but I guess landmarks. If I see something, I can correlate it with, okay, seeing this means we're close to here, So I seen it, and I remembered where we were. We ended up walking, and then we found it. At first I was a little confused because it was looking a little crazy, but we ended up finding the shop, and they had Cheetos. You cannot get these, okay? Did we pay $6? I think these are $6 for a bag. We got 2 bags. I already ate half the bag, but I've been craving these, and of course they're not really they don't really sell them here, I guess because of the dyes and the bad shit in it they let us have in America. So this isn't something that you can get here, and it's also not something, I haven't had Cheetos in probably 6-7 months. We've been here 6 months. They weren't something I ate a lot back home, but normally around my cycle I had to have some Cheetos. I just got off my cycle, but I found these, had to grab them. Found this Biscoff butter, had to freaking grab this Biscoff butter, and I'm gonna make me a coffee with it because I've been wanting some fucking Biscoff butter. So that is gonna brighten my day. I'm gonna make me some coffee, tries to climb out of this funk before, I know how it gets when it gets and it's not there. I don't have anything to really be sad about, and I have been using I gotta open this cabinet. So I follow this lady on TikTok, and this is the brand she swears by. It's Nescafe. I'm pretty sure it's not a brand that's not I think it's well known. So as you can see, I've been using it. I've been using it. So I'll make me a little coffee. I haven't had a coffee in a minute because I ran out of almond milk. I only have regular milk, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna make me a little coffee, and then after I make my coffee, I need to do a load of laundry for sure, and then I want to go get a workout in. I have not worked out in probably 2 weeks. It's October. I have not worked out. We did go on a walk one of the days, which was good. I did get some steps in yesterday, almost 5,000 steps in yesterday, so that was good. But I love lifting weights. I have not lifted weights, and I just keep being what the fuck is going on with me? So I bet if I want to put protein, I don't think I want to put my protein powder in it. think I just want a regular coffee. So some ice, and so yeah, let's make us a little coffee. So I got a little bit of water, and I want to warm it up in the microwave real quick so I can make my cup. Yeah, that was hot as fuck and I stuck my finger in it. So I have my water, and what we're gonna do is, so if you've been thinking about doing Vlogtober, this is not too late. Go ahead and do it. And I told myself, like, okay, I'm gonna do Vlogtober, and I want to post every day. If I don't post every day, if I miss a day, that's okay. I'll just keep posting, because most of the time people are not gonna see it that same exact day you post anyway. But I'm gonna take like 2 teaspoons, I guess. Normally I use a bigger spoon, but I'm using this one today, so this is what we got. And I'm gonna put this in here. I don't want it to be too strong, because it is very strong. Like you don't want to put too much of this in there. This is the Nescafe. This is the medium roast. I don't know, do with that information what you will. And then while the water is still hot, I'm gonna take like this much Biscoff butter, and I'm gonna put it in there so it can kind of melt a little bit. Y'all, Biscoff butter is so good, like I don't understand. So I'm gonna use the straw broke to this glass, so I got another glass, but I feel like it's too small, but it came with this, so I'm gonna use this. I'm debating if I want to be fancy and like do the whole, like, I don't know, child. It's kind of hard to do. Like, this is my first time doing this, and I've been so excited to make me a coffee with some Biscoff. It's all I've been dreaming about, for real. Yeah, I just been in this little funk, and I need to get it together. Like, I also be so hard on myself, but this is not and did y'all see that Starbucks is I don't know, like, if it's protein powder or what, but did y'all see that Starbucks is having like protein options? Because I will always go get a matcha from there and then like have to add my own protein shake. So apparently they have added like protein options. I don't think that's really cool, because they needed to do that. But I guess is it good? Is it good protein? That's the question, because our protein is not good. Hopefully it is though, since I would expect better from Starbucks. Okay, y'all, now my label coming off. I guess, yeah, I don't know, I don't need it per se. Okay, y'all, so I put a little Biscoff butter in my cup, and that's my Biscoff. My girlfriend is the only person that might use some, so by me licking the spoon, I didn't rinse it off. But anyways, I'm gonna put some ice in here, and I don't know, do y'all miss me? Like, I just been, y'all, just like, please take care of your mental health. Please be self-aware and know that it happens to the best of us. Like, ooh, I dropped a piece of ice. You're not alone. And ooh, yeah, I use all the ice, so I have to use a water bottle to put ice in here. So that be the thing, because you can't just be using, you can't use the tap water. I do hope we can go to the market this weekend, like maybe Saturday or Sunday, because I don't know, like I would love to get like some little Halloween decor. Like, I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays outside of like Christmas and Thanksgiving. And Christmas and Thanksgiving kind of took a back seat, like being away. I would be away from my family a lot since I was in Texas and most of my family had moved away. So, but now I'm in fucking Thailand. But I always try to find like little ways that I can, you know, feel normal here, like feel at home. So I would love some little Halloween decor. I did see some Halloween decor surprisingly at 7-Eleven, so I would love to get a few things, you know. Okay. So this is our coffee and Biscoff butter in here, and I'm gonna use my I organized this cabinet, like we are very limited on space. I organized this cabinet and it's like a day later it's like, did I? This is a little salt. I always see the girl on TikTok with a little salt, so I'll put a little salt. I do think it brings out the flavor in the coffee, not gonna lie. Okay, so I got my little, I love this thing. I think I need to replace the battery though. And yeah, it's definitely melted. So this got butter melted, which is what we wanted. So we're just gonna blend it up. It is very hot. I didn't expect it to get hot that fast. The microwave be surprising me. Yeah, baby. I hope it tastes like Biscoff. I didn't want to overdo it. It's my first time making a Biscoff coffee, Biscoff butter with Biscoff butter. So I don't want to overdo it. I do have this sweetener. I'm gonna use some of this sweetener in here. I have a caramel one too. I think I'm gonna skip that because yeah, I think I'm gonna skip it. I just want to see how this tastes. I literally just dressed this off for no reason because I'm gonna myself. I don't know if it's sweet enough, so I'm trying to see if it's sweet enough. I need to start measuring this so I know like how much is enough, because I just be pouring it in there. But this is like a oh, the label came off, but this is like a 0 calorie sugar, which is like a sugar-free syrup for coffee and stuff, like a zero calorie sweetener. And it says sugar-free, saccharin-free, aspartame-free. So you know what they say, aspartame is like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, child, but aspartame is like a sweetener that they use, I guess, in the US. Maybe they use it here too, but I don't fucking know. But it's not good for you, basically. So I got my Biscoff butter. That looks kind of great. I don't know if I like how that looks. Hopefully it tastes good. So I think I'm gonna pour my milk first. So I got some regular milk. This is this like skim milk, and this is regular milk. Let me just try this. Hopefully my stomach don't hurt, because sometimes milk do me bad. I just bought this the other day. Should be fine. Yeah, it's like October 14th. So I'm gonna do milk, and then I'm gonna put the coffee on top. Don't know if I want to add more milk, but it all depends on the color. So we're gonna mix it up. I'm so excited. Let's taste it. Yeah. I was trying to use all this, but I still got some. Yeah, that's good. I love me a little coffee, and I really could use the energy. So I'm gonna drink this coffee and then do some laundry, and then go perhaps get a little workout in, because I have not worked out. But this is really good. I can kind of taste it. Maybe I'll add a little bit of cinnamon, because what is in Biscoff? Like, what is the flavor? Like, the what am I trying to say? Like the spices. I don't know what the spices are. And then we also found Heinz ketchup at that store too. So we got some ketchup. That was like $2 for $1. And that ketchup out here, it tastes weird. So we did find some Heinz ketchup. I have some cinnamon. If I could just locate it. Like, what the fuck? I can't find it. Cinnamon, where are you? It's all the way back here. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to my coffee. Just a little bit. Cinnamon, that was not a little bit. Cinnamon is also good for you. I didn't know that. So I'll be adding it whenever I can. But a little cinnamon. It's kind of offset at the top. I'm trying to get it. Okay. Let's do some laundry.
Time will bring the real end about you out. There'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, baby, dirty, gave us so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription. Cause the remedy had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Love set you free to flap your feet.
Okay, y'all, so I did a little cleaning and then I'm getting ready to get a little workout in. I think I just want to lift some weights and then I'll go downstairs. I want to walk down to the little smoothie place and get a smoothie and then walk back and then I'll shower and then I don't know what else. I wanted to record a podcast episode today, but I don't know. We'll see. It's already like 2:30, 2:40. So hopefully the gym is not packed. It's always hit or miss. You never know. But I did in fact clean, wash the dishes, do some laundry, clean the bathroom and swept and mopped and all that good stuff. Made the bed. So, and I opened up they're not blinds, curtains. Jesus Louise. I opened up the curtains because I needed a little sunlight up in here. So let's go try to get a workout in. I have not worked out at all. And I could have made my coffee a little stronger. So tomorrow, but normally I use a bigger spoon. So that's probably why. But let's go get a little workout in. Let's go lift some weights. And normally I was taking my OxyShred, but I stopped because I just felt like that shit would have me like wired and give me a headache, especially if I wasn't like doing, I guess like a good workout and then not eating properly. So I haven't really had much to eat today, but I'm not hungry. Anyways, I'm just rambling. It don't matter. Let's go get a little workout in. I was debating if I want to take y'all upstairs, but I can't find my big tripod. So I don't know. I know if I don't have that big tripod, y'all won't be able to see me because this one is too little. I'm looking for one more again. Okay, I'm done rambling. Let's go. And then I just have on this top, which goes to a different like my green leggings, and then I have on this little white skirt, which I have seen this skirt before, but I had to pull it out because I haven't worn it and my hair looks a mess. So I have this headband on. It's a little lighter shade of green than this, but who cares? And yeah, my little skirt, it's really cute. It does have the shorts underneath, and I got this skirt off Amazon like months ago. I got it in black and I also have it in white. And I wanted to do this today. I'm gonna put my New Balance on. And then yeah. Let's go.
You know me, I'm big music, every boy. I know the club goes at 3. What's the chance of you rolling with me? Back to the green, so I'm a lady. Let's get drunk, get what we did. I'ma buy you a drink. Oh, I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank, but I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like
Okay, so finished my workout. Now we about to go to get a smoothie to walk. It's probably like a half a mile away. So we're gonna take a little walk, get a little smoothie. A little sweaty, but it's fine.
you're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but
Close.
make you
Thought they was closed, but they're not closed. I don't know if I should go inside or not. I'll wait. It wasn't even a half a mile. Literally a 4-minute walk. Barely 4 minutes. And I wanted to make some taco bowls tonight, so I'm gonna walk a little further down to 7-Eleven. We have a 7-Eleven like right by the condo, like connected, but I want to walk a little farther because it was not enough of a walk. So it's a 7-Eleven right here. Y'all see that? Literally, there's a 7-Eleven literally right there. So I'm gonna walk down a little further to go to 7-Eleven and get some stuff so I can make like taco bowls. I want to get some Doritos. I don't know if they have some lettuce. I don't want to go to the grocery store. Sweat. 45 baht. Oh, now 7-Eleven. Hopefully they have some Doritos because normally they don't.
make you famous. Wanna make you famous. Getting down to business.
If they have,
Scripted checks
they got some. I didn't like those when I tried them though. Yes, they have some. So I'm gonna get. This is how they look. So it's not the red bag, yeah. I'm gonna get like. I don't know how many. I'm gonna get 4.
I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous. Girl, you're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Yeah. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Tell you what I want.
Yeah, so I made it home. I'm very sweaty. But I got some steps in. I got a little workout in. I didn't go too crazy. Like I said, this is my first time working out in probably like 2-3 weeks, which is crazy because I typically work out every single day. But like I said, I don't know. But I'm taking my socks off. But we went for a walk. We got some stuff from the store. I'm gonna cook, make some like Doritos, nachos, taco bowls, whatever later. But right now I gotta shower again
and then decide if I also got a toasty, so I'm gonna eat that because I haven't really ate much today. And then decide if I want to record a podcast episode. But yeah, we'll see. And if y'all want to see me, y'all gonna see me anyways, but I was like, maybe I should start showing me cooking my meals in this little condo with no stove, like how I actually make whole ass meals. Like I need to cook that chicken, but I had made stuffed chicken the other day, and I made stuffed chicken with like broccoli, cheese, garlic, all the good stuff, seasoned it, and then cooked it in the air fryer with some roasted potatoes, and we had a little extra broccoli on the side, and it was really good. And I made a few different things. I made like gravy and like what do you call it, like hamburger steaks and gravy, mashed potatoes. I made all kind of stuff, and so I'm like, I need to start like showing myself cooking that stuff. But normally when I be cooking, it be kind of late at night. Like the sun is already going down by the time I cook dinner, so I need to maybe start doing it earlier so I can record. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that a little bit later. It's only like it's like 3:30 right now, 3:30, almost 4, but in between 3:30 and 4. Last time I checked, it was 3:33, and it was like on my way back from my walk. So I'm about to hop in the shower, and then I don't know if I'm gonna record a podcast episode or not. Maybe journal a little bit, but yes, I feel good. I feel great. Time to take a shower. Bye, y'all. Call y'all back. Okay, so on second thought, I am just going to, these glasses is dirty. But I'm going to journal for a little bit. I'm just gonna chill until my girlfriend get back, and then I'm gonna make taco bowls or whatever. But I got this gratitude journal. I have used this before. I have seen this before. Y'all, I still ain't ate the damn toasty. Still ain't ate the toasty. So, I prefer, if you ever come to Thailand, you have to go to 7-Eleven. I'm going to feed into the hype, and I'm gonna tell you that you have to go to 7-Eleven. And when you go to 7-Eleven, you have to get a toasty. You have to get a toasty. If you don't do nothing else, if you don't get nothing else out of there, get a toasty. So I prefer they have different types. They got ham and cheese, they got spinach and cheese, they got like these ones that have hot dogs or something on them. But the ham and cheese is elite. They have regular ham and cheese, and then they have croissant ham and cheese. So the bread is like a buttery croissant, and it's so good. So definitely get you a croissant, toasty, and they toast it for you at the store. And I got some Cheetos. I'm busting them down, knowing that they're hard to get and they're expensive. It's fine. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Another my smoothie over there. But y'all, I think I'm about to chill and just read my book for now. Like I said, just cook a little bit later. But I started to get a headache. It's about to be 4:30. And I have been reading this series. I'm gonna show y'all the book I'm reading. It's a series by this author, Jaquel J. And series by, let me cover my face. It's like a motorcycle on the front. And this is Qasim. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Qasim, and this is the third book. So it's a series about basically like kingpins and like motorcycle gangs. And it's a series of ghetto love stories. Ghetto, hood, beautiful love stories. And I have read, the first one was Capone, and then it's Capadonna. They're twin brothers. And then there's Capri, which is the sister. And then there is I believe there's Quasim, and Quasim is one of the friends of the twins, and it goes into each of their stories individually and then finding love. And it's a lot of gang banging and shootouts and like corruption with the law and like crooked cops, and y'all, it's so freaking good. Why have I read like, and it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like between 3 and 6 books in each series, and this is like my 4th series. So this is what I've been doing in my free time.
It's like 11 o'clock at night. There's just some chips, ground beef. I talk about it. They don't play that red 40. They don't play that red 40 around here. So the Doritos is a little light skin, but they don't taste bad. I'm gonna eat this. So let's talk about, I ain't even eating the lettuce, child. Put that back on top. I need that. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all 885 of y'all so freaking much. I can't wait to we can celebrate 1K. But until then, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Bookie. Bye, Bookie.
I might just let them find me. Never trust a big butt in the